All right, Lakers Nation. The front office is showing no signs of slowing down. After the big splash for DeAndre Ayton, the latest reports indicate they are back on the phones during Summer League, looking to make another key move to bolster the roster for a championship run. According to senior Lakers insider Anthony Irwin, the team is trying to reignite trade talks, and a new name has emerged on their radar: Portland Trail Blazers defensive specialist Matisse Thybulle. The trade rumor: the Lakers are reportedly interested in acquiring the 3-and-D wing, who is on an expiring $11.5 million contract. While no deal is imminent, the Lakers are exploring Portland's willingness to move him. Here is a rumored trade package being discussed. Los Angeles Lakers receive guard forward Matisse Thybulle. Portland Trail Blazers receive forward/center Maxi Kleber. Guard Shake Milton. A 2032 second-round pick. The upside: why the Lakers want him. Matisse Thybulle, when healthy, is the exact type of player the Lakers need to improve their title chances. Elite perimeter defense. He is a game-changing defensive weapon. In his limited action last season, he averaged an incredible 2.2 steals per game. The stats back it up. The Blazers were over 3 points better per 100 possessions with him on the floor. He would give the Lakers a lockdown defender to put on the opposing team's best guard or wing. Improved shooting. The biggest knock on Thybulle has always been his offense, but he showed massive improvement last season. In 15 games, he shot an impressive 43.8% from three-point range. If that improvement is real, he becomes a premier 3-and-D player. As one analyst put it, Thybulle would give the Lakers another defensive weapon and a de facto replacement for Dorian Finney-Smith, filling a critical role. The risk, the red flags. This move is not without significant risk, which is why the price is relatively low. Major injury concerns. This is the biggest issue. Thybulle missed most of last season with persistent lower body injuries, including a knee problem and a severe ankle sprain. His availability is a major question mark. Offensive consistency. Was his hot shooting last year a fluke in a small sample size, or is it sustainable? The Lakers would be betting on the latter. The obstacle: why Portland might say no. This isn't a simple salary dump for the Blazers. They are quietly building a defensive monster in Portland. They have a roster stacked with defensive-minded players like Drew Holiday, Toumani Camara, Deni Avdija, and Jeremy Grant. Adding a healthy Thybulle to that mix could give them one of the most suffocating defensive lineups in the entire league. They may decide that potential is more valuable than the package the Lakers are offering. The Lakers' stance: a calculated risk. The Lakers are being smart about this. They see an opportunity but are refusing to overpay. The offer of Kleber, who has his own injury history, Milton, who is out of rotation, and a very distant second-round pick is their limit. They are reportedly saving bigger assets like Dalton Connect for a more impactful, star-level trade. Reports suggest they would refuse if Portland asked for key rotation players like Jared Vanderbilt or Gabe Vincent. The verdict: this is a classic low-risk, high-reward move. The Lakers are targeting a player who, if he can stay on the court, is a perfect fit for a glaring need. They are trying to buy low on a high-end talent with injury concerns. Questions for the fans: is Matisse Thybulle's defensive potential worth the significant injury risk? Do you think the proposed trade package is fair, or should the Lakers offer more? Is this the right kind of move to improve the Lakers' championship odds? Let us know what you think in the comments. LeBron James to Luka Doncic, inside the most delicate superstar transition in NBA history. Craig's Restaurant has 2 entrances on Melrose Avenue in the West Hollywood neighborhood of Los Angeles. Those who don't mind being seen by the swarm of paparazzi that circles outside the famous celebrity hotspot enter through the front door. Those who don't want to be seen enter through the private back entrance. Once a celebrity is safely inside, the dark windows and dim lighting offer the kind of privacy where real business can be discussed over very expensive, high-quality bottles of wine and upscale comfort food like pigs in a blanket or honey truffle chicken. On May 3rd, for days after the Los Angeles Lakers were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs by the Minnesota Timberwolves, Craig's reserved a booth for 4 VIPs. The Lakers' new star point guard, Luka Doncic, his longtime agent, Laura Beth Seeger, Lakers general manager Rob Pelinka, and coach J.J. Redick. LeBron James, the centerpiece of all Lakers' decisions and strategies for the past 7 years, was not present. Redick, Pelinka, and Seager entered the front door, Doncic through the back. But all four left the front door, where a crowd of paparazzi and fans spotted them and recorded videos that were immediately posted to TMZ and social media. Doncic even stopped to sign a few autographs before leaving. The meeting's purpose was as clear as the choice of door. Doncic is the face of the franchise now, and the Lakers wanted him and everyone else to know it. Over a bottle of Opus One, Pelinka and Redick explained not only their strategy for building the team around Doncic's skills, sources told ESPN, but also the intricacies of the NBA's new collective bargaining agreement and how they plan to navigate it. That fine bottle of wine might have helped Doncic digest Pelinka's explanation of obscure topics like the second apron, the importance of preserving salary cap space to help acquire a star of the right age alongside him, and what was left of the Lakers' draft assets. Pelinka had turned the experience into a working dinner, carrying a thick binder with him. That binder, with the Lakers' offseason plans, strategies, and long-term dreams, used to be presented to James in meetings just like this one. When the idea of pursuing players finally hit, the team got them, like Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook. And those they didn't. Pelinka has spoken frequently with Doncic and Seager in the 3.5 months since acquiring the young star from the Dallas Mavericks in one of the most shocking trades in NBA history. Pelinka met Doncic as he was getting off a private jet on a Sunday night in February, hours after the stunning trade, and later that week consulted him before making a later rescinded trade for Mark Williams, one of the centers Doncic had asked to play alongside. But there wasn't much time to build relationships mid-season, and the Lakers are aware, as is the rest of the league, that Doncic has a monumental decision to make starting August 2nd, when he can sign an extension with the team. No matter what the Lakers did at the center position, they signed DeAndre Ayton to start, or how they added wing depth by signing Jake LaRavia. By far the most important part of the offseason for the Lakers is securing Doncic's commitment. The coveted star can opt to become a free agent next summer under his current contract, and that's an uncomfortable position for any franchise. It's a position the Lakers would like to avoid by having Doncic agree to a new deal. Doncic can add 4 more years and $223 million, and the Lakers will certainly offer just that, but he might prefer a 3-year, $160 million deal, as it better sets him up for future contracts. The Lakers will gladly take either, though they may need to be patient. Doncic is playing for the Slovenian national team this summer in the high-intensity Eurobasket, which runs until mid-September, and his NBA contract can wait until then. But that's not the kind of topic to discuss over dinner at Craig's in May. No, at that dinner, plans are made to visit Doncic in Europe later in the summer. Players he'd like to team up with are discussed. The team's style of play and organizational culture are examined. Behind the dark windows, the leaders of the Lakers organization sent a message to the star they hope will lead them. This is what life in Los Angeles can be like if he decides to stay and be the next face of the franchise. That message was warmly received. The Lakers leadership team has been incredibly welcoming and supportive of Luka since we arrived in LA, Seager told ESPN. We have spent a lot of time talking and getting to know each other over the past few months, and we have built a strong working relationship. Championships are won when we work together. We all share the same goal. When the party was over, the franchise made the message unofficially public. It is ready to usher in the Luka Doncic era in Los Angeles, even if it means closing the book on the LeBron James era.